of the alphabet, as if he worked it out. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, A, full stop. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, allies. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, Americans. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, Argentina. That's all A's. B. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, Beatles. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, bedpan. Under C. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, creep. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, class. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, clowns. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, commandos. Under D. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, diff. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, dynasty. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, dogs. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, dreams. Every letter of the alphabet. And they gave him $800,000 advance money for that book. He uses exotic Indian words for which he doesn't give translation. And he's got no glossary at the end of the book, no glossary. What are you reading? More than 50 words. I can't utter those words because some of you can understand what I'm going to say now. The gutter language of Bombay. But I will enjoy, wallah, I will enjoy. I have made an offer in Britain and in America. I want to give the British people, the BBC TV, £50,000. If there are any newspaper reporters, I hope they will cover this. £50,000. I'm offering BBC TV to give me 5 minutes to give the British people the best of Rushdie. I'll have no inhibitions there. I'll have to get rid of them. I won't have to say father, uncle, cousin, king, ing. Father, uncle, cousin, king, ing. I won't have to do all that. I can there call a spade a spade. And in my usual, I can do it. Allah has blessed me with that. Speech. I can say things that can also sear them. It can devastate them. Language. I only read and I'll devastate them. He says, white women. I says, sir, about you nations, you Americans, you British, you French, you German, you Afrikaner, you Swiss. What are you? You whites. He said, white women. Never mind fat, Jewish, or non-differential. Well, he's a master of speech. He's a master. He's a genius, an evil genius, but he's a genius. He says, white women, never mind fat, Jewish, non-differential. In other words, you can't make out what she is, really. Is she Irish, or Welsh, or Scotch, or French, or what? Don't worry, as long as she's white. White women, never mind fat, Jewish, non-differential. White women, weigh 4, father, uncle, cousin, king, ing, and thrown away. And you give him $800,000 for that. I want to know what has happened to you. This is programming. Those 6 boys. I don't know whether you people read newspapers. They went a wilding. In the Times Magazine, it was wilding. In Central Park, New York, there was a white woman jogging at night. And 6 Afro-Americans, they call them Negroes, boys, they saw this white woman. They must have read Rushdie. And it made the mouth water. What Rushdie said, what are they for? Father, uncle, cousin, king, ings, all right. And they went for her. And they bashed her into unconsciousness. And in the blood and the gore, they raped her one by one. And this is the pleasure they got in the blood and the gore. In the Times Magazine, it says they went a wilding. The term is used as wilding. They went wild, berserk. I said, this book, you want to read it in public? They're reading it in public, you know that? You know why? To hurt you. To hurt us. They want to read it in public. I said, let me read it for you in America on ABC TV, PBS. I give you $50,000 for any charity you name. Give me 5 minutes. And I give you the best of Rushdie that you'll never forget in 100 years. I give you the best of Rushdie that you will never forget in 100 years. I said, turn the tables. Don't cry anymore. Come, Mrs. This is, of course, things I can't speak out to you here, but Ah. You and I, we all feel that the guy should die. He deserves death. And we can make his benefactors, his godfathers, the Americans and the British also to kill him. You just go say, look, sir, this is what is calling your mothers, your mother, your sister, your wife, your daughter, that they are for this purpose. God made them for this purpose. Look, he's already thrown over one. He's taken on another. He's going to also throw her over. And this is, he's telling the whole world. He's telling every African, every Indian, every Chinese, every Eskimo, what you do with white women, this is what you do with them. This is what they are for. And you give him $800,000, that's more than 2 million rand. More than 2 million rand advance money. And now you read it in public. They want to read it in public. They got people like this and say, now listen to Rushdie, to hurt us. Wallah, this is rubbish, but now to hurt us. I said, now let us read it for you, sir. And we pay you in the process. We pay you. Allow us to read it on your ABC TV, PBS, or in your BBC. We pay you to allow us to read. We'll read it to you. And pay you also in the process. But now, I have a prayer for Rushdie. You see, it's too merciful to kill him. You know, with a bullet through his forehead. Damn, finish. For what he has done to us, 1,000 million Muslims, what he has done to us, the hurt he has given us, just putting a bullet through his damn. Just slitting his throat and the guy just falls and dies. It's too merciful. To me, that's too merciful. I want him to live long. And in Urdu, poetry beautifully said, wishing somebody a long life, it says, तुम सलामत रहो हजार बरस, तुम सलामत रहो हजार बरस, और हर बरस के दिन हो 50,000. You don't know what I wished. He said, may you live in safety for 1,000 years, and every year of yours, the days of every year should be 50,000 days. Can you imagine what I'm wishing you? Every year of yours, the days should be not 365, 50,000 days a year, 50, and 1,000 years like that, may you live. I said, yes, may Allah keep him alive for 1,000 years to simmer in soup, to get that money stuck in his throat that he can't enjoy. Now you ask me, is that Islamic? I said, no. Wallah, it's not Islamic. But this is what I'm wishing him. So you ask me, where did you get this sickness from? Where did you get this sickness, Mr. Didat? I said, I got it from the West. I got it from the Westerner. This is his mentality, by God. This is his mentality, not mine. I got it from him, this sickness of wishing this guy 1,000 years, that he should live. Because it's too merciful to kill him, just like that. You see, the Western world is portraying to us that they are very kind and merciful, very compassionate people. They have got Sutcliffe in prison. Sutcliffe, the Yorkshire Ripper. He raped and ripped. He raped and he ripped, ripping them open, women, killing them that way. 13 women. He raped, we can understand, man raping a woman, he deserves to die. But this guy not only raped, but he ripped them open, killed them, 13. Eventually when he gets caught, the famous British justice